Hey everybody, Mr. Case here. Just a couple of quick updates on the DC trip. This is I'm recording this on Thursday, January 5th, our first day back after winter break, which got extended by a couple days. Just a couple things before our second and final fundraiser kicks off at the end of this month in January. For the next week or so, I want to focus on scholarships. And so just a couple of announcements here quick. First, there is a teacher in our school who would wish to remain anonymous that would like to give out three $50 scholarships. And so the way that this teacher would like to go about this is if you are interested in entering into this, I don't know if you want to call it like a contest or what, but if you're interested in entering into this contest to win a $50 scholarship towards the DC trip, what I need from you by next Friday, so a week from tomorrow, it'll be January 13th. I need your child, the person who's going on the trip, adults are not eligible, sorry, the child who's going on the trip, to write a 7-sentence paragraph, 7 sentences on why the Washington DC trip is meaningful to them. Okay, 7 sentences on why the trip is meaningful to them. Why do they want to go on this trip? If they turn that into me, that 7-sentence paragraph on why the trip is meaningful, turn it into me with their name on it, so I know whose it is. I'm then going to get rid of the names, put a number on each of the paragraphs that I get turned into me. I'll give the paragraphs to that teacher. This teacher will read through them, pick the 3 that they think are worthy of the scholarship, and obviously without knowing names or anything. And then I will be able to match them up with who that is, and that teacher will go in on to the website and they'll deposit $50 into your account. So take it or leave it, nothing that's required, but there is $50 on the table potentially for you. 3 scholarships available from a teacher in the building. So if you have any questions about that, reach out to me. But I need the paragraph turned into me by next Friday, January 13th. Next Friday, January 13th. Okay. Now, the last thing here is probably the bigger thing, and that's just general scholarship information. Close Up has money that they are giving us as scholarships. I also have money in our DC account to give out in the form of scholarships. So if you would like to be included in this within the scholarship money, you have to qualify for it. So the way that we will determine if you qualify for it is there is a form on Close Up. I'm actually going to share my screen right now so you can see it. You cannot fill it out online, unfortunately. You're going to have your child come to me, and I will give them the form. I've got them right here. Okay, here's the form. Like I said, I will show you what it looks like. Okay, this is it right here. Again, this is not online. This is only, it's a physical copy, so they have to come to me to get this. But it's just one side of one page. It's not like it's going to take you months to fill it out, okay? But it's got your name. It's got your participant ID. Your participant ID is in your account on Close Up, so you'll have to log into your account to find your participant ID number. Please make sure that's filled in. It's got just a few simple questions here. It talks about the income requirements. It talks about how many dependents you have at home, and then like a couple signatures there. Okay. As soon as your child brings that back to me, I will go into the Close Up website. It has to be the trip coordinator for some reason, but I will go into the Close Up website. I'll enter in the information, and it will then tell me, I'm going to get off the screen here. It will then tell me if you qualify or not. Basically, if you qualify for free and reduced lunch, you'll qualify for the scholarship money. That's pretty simple actually, but that's how it goes. As long as you qualify for through Close Up, then you'll get some scholarship money from Close Up. You'll also get some scholarship money through us. Okay. I don't know how much to tell you of how much you're going to get because I still don't know how many people are going to qualify. Okay. But I'm going to put the deadline to have this form turned back into me the same as the deadline for the paragraph scholarship opportunity. That's next Friday, January 13th. So I'm going to send this out, as soon as I'm done recording it, I'm going to send this out. So starting tomorrow on January 6th, your kid can come to me, get this form. I've got a lot of them printed out, ready to go. They can bring it home with them tomorrow, and you're going to turn it back to me as soon as Monday. But sometime next week, by next Friday the 13th, it's kind of weird. Friday the 13th. I just thought of that. You need to have, if you want some scholarship money, you have to have this form returned to me by Friday the 13th. Okay. And so I can get that all that entered in, and I would like to have that process done, all that money sent into Close Up by the time we start our next fundraiser at the end of January. That's why I need some time to do that. So that's why the next Friday is going to be the deadline. Okay. So next Friday the 13th is the deadline for the essay competition. Also the deadline to have this form returned back to me. So please, 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 if you are at all interested in scholarship money, please have your child come to me starting tomorrow and get this piece of paper. They can bring it home and you can bring it back filled out so I can enter the information in online and to make sure you qualify, and we'll go from there. Okay. I think that's it. So as always, let me know if you have any questions, email, phone call, whatever. But we're starting at the home stretch here. We're into 2023. So it's going to be here before we know it. I'm super excited. Then probably the next video you'll get from me will be about our second fundraiser. The second fundraiser is going to be very similar to the first one. It's the cards. It'll just have different merchants. There's some TBD details still on the cards. I'm not ready to talk about that yet, but it'll be different. It'll be a card, but it'll be different than the first one that we sold. So that'll be coming along in late January, early February. So yeah, any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching this all the way to the end, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.